I'm live. I just gotta make sure there's no feedback loop from here. So I hope I'm doing this right. Hi, I'm Trent. Trent Cotazaro, or Honest Citizen. Uh, I made it to 3,000 subs. I really appreciate that, you guys. And I'm sure that there are plenty of people who don't believe my circumstance. And I'm since I've got 3,000 subs, people seem to celebrate at that point. So I figured, hi, Miss Jenny, how are you? Wow, where'd you go? Man, you hit the wrong button once and it's just gone. Oh, you retracted. Gotcha. Well, hi, Miss Jenny. I'm Trent Gattazzaro. How are you today? I'm going live because I have 3,000 subs. So I'm going to attempt a live where I might be able to acquire a case manager, a person in charge of my well being. I'm disabled. I qualify for it, but it doesn't matter what number I call, who I call, health department, social security, my passe, my insurance. It's just brushing this under the rug. Nobody seems to want to care. I have the test results, they're in the videos. I'm not just saying that I'm sick, I'm showing on paper with my full name and everything. This isn't meant to be a channel. Uh, I've been using this uh, for an easy way to share my experiences with my friends, family, and doctors and such. They were all on unlisted. Uh, Apparently, I'm at the point where I require a lawyer. Legal aid doesn't want to help me. Spencer Soul is legal aid. All he did was send me an envelope full of pamphlets. I might seem calm and educated, and I'm not saying I'm not educated, but I am saying that I am emotionally unstable. So when I try to communicate what I'm trying to communicate, I get overexcited, underexcited. It's a roller coaster. Um, I made mistakes in the video with the officers on the property. Okay, what were those mistakes, please, so that I can never do them again? Uh, I just, I know you guys are out there and you're busting your bums and trying to do what you need to do to take care of yourselves. But this circumstance with my being in the hospital over 3 years, and we've come to the conclusion that it's the HVAC system there, and basically our landlord's just refusing to do any work, no matter what work order we put in. I'll be out of my lease in February, but the money I spent, and it's me, my responsibility. I have a nurse who's in charge of my finances. I made this decision. I screwed so up, but I got the proof that the apartment is sick and full of toxic chemicals that are actually causing me more brain damage every second that I breathe in here. My electric bill's gone up twice because I have to keep a window open with a fan blowing out to get the spores and neurotoxins out of the air. Uh, the inspector that I hired, paid for, showed me tips and tricks on how to prevent getting sick again, and I haven't been sick since. That doesn't say that the toxins are gone. That just says that I've been able to rearrange my house in a way that counteracts the toxins that are being put into my body. If you have any questions about what toxins they are and such like that, I have videos. They're up there. If you'd like to contact me, I am not the mama, NOTTHEMAMA, the number 8, the number 3, at that's my other one, at yahoo.com. The one registered for YouTube, I was trying to deal with a different situation. So I opened a new account so that everything that's sent to that account can't be lost. I'd be able to save it, and it's all in an email that's not being used, doesn't get spam, such like that. And it would allow me to answer your allegations and your questions. Uh, all I can hope is that somebody helps me get an advocate, a caseworker. I need a caseworker, and nobody wants to. It's like I need a caseworker to get the caseworker because I need the help to do the action to get the help. So that's just chasing my own tail. Or I might be wrong. I don't know. My memory's going. Um, I see. I got a couple people here, one or two. Thank you. I appreciate you coming. Uh, but I'm. Wow! Look at all that. I'm already sub. Sorry. Congratulations, Mr. 3000. Thank you. Honest. Four Corners. Yeah, you've been there for me, bro. Mike, Four Corners again. Yeah. There you go. Thank you, Jenny. I know you did it. I know you sent me out and got a kind of contact with people. In the back of my head, I don't feel like I'm worth doing these, asking for help. Like, because, I mean, look at what happened to the Carolina. I don't want to end up like that. I, I, I support all of you. We all make mistakes, but that just gives us an opportunity to fix those mistakes and get it right the second time. And it's human nature. At least that's what the book says. SCP-449. Mike Steve. I know what SCP is. I follow that. Let me see what that SCP is. SCP-4494. SCP-494. Yeah, I said that right. 4 missing here. The Dark Knight. The Spectre. Video games in his spare time. The Spectre. I think I'm going to have to look that up. That looks pretty cool. Oh, I know. I know you guys, know of me. I've asked for money once, and that was to get out of jail. And I made sure that I posted not necessarily who sent the money, but I have been able to contact a few of the people, and I have been able to pay back some of the money, but not all of it. I'm not looking for a free ride. I can do things. It's just Social Security's telling me that I can only make $80 a month. No one's willing to hire somebody for $80 a month. I mean, what am I going to do? Step on the property? So, and with Biden, what he did, I can't even mow lawns to be able to make up the money I need to replace that I'm responsible for. I made the wrong decision. At least from this perspective, I've 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 done this wrong, and I've called advocates and Social Security, the health department. I'm begging for a caseworker because you see, I'm on my medication. Maybe it allows me to have a lot more control over my emotions. I do take I take my meds. Yeah, get a hair sample and see how long I've been doing it. You know, I I don't want to hide anything. I have nothing to hide from anybody, but I have plenty of mistakes that I've done. And if you can find them in my videos, point them out. Make a video about them. Remember, all my publicated videos are considered open source and free to use. I just ask that you do use it in an entertaining manner. Lucid Dream, my God, woman, that was the funniest video. I laughed almost the whole time. I can get it. You're really good at getting stuff, doing videos and stuff. And I'm glad that you've given me the opportunity to talk with you. If anybody here thinks that this is fake or not real or something, I've got the physics. It's posted. It's on YouTube. I don't know what to do. See, that's where an advocate would come with a caseworker, because I mean, I seem calm and collected right now, but that's because I'm on 2 milligrams of Xanax and 400 milligrams of Seroquel and Chine. I'm on medications in order to keep me balanced in my emotions, and that allows me to think appropriately. I trained in self meditation, being able to take the pain and flow it out of me and then absorb the earth's good stuffs. I am not truthful citizen because I could be wrong. I am not. I'm just an honest citizen. Just, hi, this is me. I wear this every day. This is my house. No, I didn't clean it. But if somebody out there can just take the time to help me get a a worker or somebody to deal with this whole thing. I've been sick. I almost died 3 times. My pancreas, my kidneys, and I lost half my blood. I had I found out my blood type, and it's a pretty cool blood type. But we were on the phone with my daughter, seeing if she can be a donor. I don't know if anybody of you, or if anybody would pay attention or take the time. Inside, I don't feel like I deserve anything. But my heart is hurting so bad that I'm afraid to go outside. I just want to feel safe. I just want to. I don't want money. I don't. My bills are paid. We might not be able to go out for dinner, and we might not be able to go to Disneyland, but we can sit on our couch and play Dungeons and Dragons, and all our bills are paid. My property was saved after the second flood. I got Lemonade Insurance, and Lemonade Insurance is a godsend. It's a $250 deductible, and it covered all the things that the third flood had destroyed. The fourth flood was less than a week later. That's when the black mold was found by the by the Jonesboro inspectors. They are in the same video as the individuals making the repairs to the apartment. Uh, like they were there within a half an hour to make sure everything was all right. They pointed me in a direction, and now I seem to have gotten onto a carousel. It just goes round and round. Well, this person shouldn't say that. This person's supposed to do this. Are you willing to stay on the phone and tell them that? No. Well, then my word's not worth anything, and it would sound like a statement coming from nowhere. I need proof. You're telling me this. I even have to let you know that Miss Sally Smith, the records department lady for Jonesboro Police Department, has been fired for assisting me. She no longer works there. Now we have a Shannon. As far as I know, and from what I can understand from the situation, that's the conclusion I came to. I could be 110% wrong. She could have got her retirement and just went to go to Aruba somewhere and drink Mai Tais, man. So I can't assume it, but my mind assumes it. It's still there. And after 3 years, my tank is empty. I've lost all my spoons. Everybody says, we'll call this, we'll call that, we'll call this. I can't do the calling anymore. I'm going to end up in the hospital from a heart attack. I'm really trying to do this on my own. But if I can all it takes is one person to spread the message. All it takes is just a moment in time for someone to actually care. Could you be the one? You know? Are we going out?
You have your blood work to do.
Yeah. They did the blood work on my kidneys, and the blood coagulated in the tube. So I'm about to go get some doctor stuff done. I will answer. I will post. I will not delete. You can say whatever you want. If you think I'm a toothless moron, call me a toothless moron. If you think that I am mentally disabled, whatever, I'm not PC. I grew up in the 80s, man. Call it whatever you need to do for you to understand. My Yahoo, NOTTHEMAMA, the number 8, the number 3 at yahoo.com. It looks like she's got, yeah, okay, honey. I understand. I gotta go. That was my nurse. I got a doctor's appointment. It's the only reason why I would leave my house is a doctor's appointment or something official that could put me in jail or stuff like that, because I'm afraid of that more. It's nice to have met you, and like I said, I've only lost $2,000. That's for the tests done to get me released from the lease. But now I don't have any money to move out. So if I have an advocate, they can make these people do their job. Or if somebody out there could help me earn the money, like licking stamps, envelopes, doing whatever, I'm only allowed to work $80 a month. But I'll do it. I'll do the most I can, and I I just need help, like real help. Are you out there?